Life Lessons is sponsored by Dunkin'. Enjoy your coffee at home with the new bold and smooth Dunkin' Cold Brew Coffee Concentrate.
We are back with our series Life Lessons, and this next topic is one we can all put into action each and every day.
We're talking about routines and the benefits of setting a schedule and then sticking to it.
Here to explain is board-certified psychiatrist Dr. Sue Varma. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Good morning.
We've talked a lot about returning from the summer and having plans, having routines. My wife is a planner. I am not so much, but there's benefits of being that way.
Absolutely, and we often see the person who's not a planner is married to the one who is, right?
Oh,
so
interesting.
The benefits is that you're minimizing disruptions and delays. You're enhancing productivity, and the biggest thing is that you're facilitating communication in the family. I find that there are 2 times of the day that are most stressful for a lot of the couples and families I work with. It's in the morning when you're in a rush to get out of the door, and at night when you're very tired. Why do we have routines for young children, and what happens to it when we become adults, right? We leave so much up to chance, and I don't love that idea. Routines are big, and they help us be more productive and get our goals met.
Are there certain aspects of our lives that benefit from having a plan in place?
Chanel, I would put it this way. There's no aspect that wouldn't benefit from having a plan in place, especially when you have, nowadays, people are doing a lot of hybrid work situations. Our schedule varies considerably from day to day. From a childcare perspective, extracurricular activities, there's so many reasons why you want to have a plan in place, and you want to be able to communicate that. Think of all the fights that you could have prevented, right?
Well, it's like air traffic control in the morning. Like each kid has a different activity, and in our schedules, it's just nuts.
It's absolutely, yep.
Well, here's one of the things. I mean, one of my routines, like every night before I go to bed, I lay out my outfit, what I'm going to wear the next day. I just boom, boom, boom.
Well dressed.
Well, no, well, I don't want to deal with it in the morning. So what are the elements of a good routine?
I love that you asked that because it has to be realistic for you and it has to be convenient. So let's say someone's like, I want to be in shape this winter, but the only thing that they have on the calendar is skiing and snowboarding. But they hate the winter and they hate the cold. I can attest to that. That's not going to work for you, right?
Yeah.
Is it convenient? Did you just sign up for a fabulous gym, but the gym is 1 hour away, and what are you going to use it, like one time? And then the last thing is it affordable and is it realistic? Something I've contended with, let's say, excellent childcare. You finally found this person, but are they affordable? Or they're affordable and you love them for that, but they're not necessarily reliable, right? So we kind of have to check the boxes, and it's only going to be sustainable if it hits all of these. And if a routine is potentially fun, even better. It just makes it so much more easier. And if you can be accountable with a friend or apps or different things, we can talk about that.
What about those of us who have been sort of out of practice with routines maybe and want to get back to doing something with regularity? Any tips?
Yes. So give yourself time and give yourself grace. Just because you took, let's say 2 steps forward, 1 step back, you're still 1 step net positive. So be compassionate and say, you know what, I'm not the first person to have struggles, and do a soft launch before you do a hard launch.
What does that mean?
So, give it, like, let's say the week before school starts or something new. Let's just say, let's try this out in the family. And then I want you to analyze what worked and what didn't work. We want to shame and blame and point fingers. Well, you did this. No, just look at the plan very realistically. When you're looking at the problem as a family, say, this is our problem. We are a team. We're going to figure this out together.
You talked yesterday about using a filofax. Do you still use it?
Yeah, I still do. I mean, I have my phone, but I transcribe everything into my calendar.
I saw you doing it backstage.
Yeah, and that's how I remember stuff. But what about, Doc, okay, so you've got a routine, but it conflicts with somebody else's stuff. We talked about saying no yesterday. How do you make your stuff a priority without ticking off other people in your family?
Yeah, that's really hard, and I would say, like, figuring out what is the overall purpose, because we're not going to have all things be able to do at once for everyone.
Chanel's running a marathon. You have to have a routine.
I was just telling her off camera, this is the first time where I've really had to really organize my schedule. And there's some times where I just have to say no. I can't do something, you know?
Yeah, so, give yourself grace. Chanel, this is so huge what you're doing, having compassion for yourself, and then the family members have to be on board. You have to get their buy-in and then support and say, listen, as a result of this, I might have less time, but I'll have more energy. Yeah, I'll be more happy when I see you. And I'm all about the old school planners. Like, I bought 2 for my kids, young kids, but I think it's really important. I started it in middle school, and then print out calendars, post things, Post-it notes, apps. I'm all for all of those.
Phone apps, schedules, spreadsheets, all the
Whatever
things.
it works.
Man, I love this. I love this conversation.
Thank
Dr.
you.
Varma, thank you very much.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.